All right, good morning. The Committee on Parole is reconvening. We're now at Raymond Laborde Correctional Center, and today is Monday, November 17, 2025. Good morning, Warden. Would you and any staff please introduce yourselves?
Deputy Warden Nikki Shinbear.
Raven Heath Classification. Melissa Joshua Records.
All right, thanks for accommodating us this morning. And we have before us Mr. Evans. Good morning.
Morning.
Would you introduce yourself, sir? Tell us your name and DOC number.
Derek Evans, 470-599.
Yes, sir. And you're represented by counsel this morning. Would the attorneys please introduce for the record, please?
My name is William Daniel Dice. I represent Mr. Evans, appearing on his behalf.
Thank you, sir. And you also, we also have on Zoom with Mr. Dice, Jimmy Murphy and Clara Evans. That's Mr. Evans' parents. We also have here with us today in opposition, we have Mr. Billy Harrington, the district attorney is here, Alice Hardison, Crystalline Edwards, and Ashley Edwards and Johnny Edwards. And for those who've indicated they want to speak, we'll call on them at the appropriate time to do so. First, Mr. Evans, I'm going to read some identifying information into the record, sir, and I'm going to ask you whether it's accurate or not. And then I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Tillis, seated to my far left. Your case has been assigned to him, so he'll take the lead on the interview. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Evans, you're here this morning seeking a commutation of your sentence. You were sentenced in the 10th Judicial District, Natchitoches Parish, January 2010 for attempted manslaughter. You received a 20-year sentence. Then in August 2013 for simple escape, you received a 5-year sentence. Those are running consecutively, so you have a total sentence of 25 years. You do have a parole eligibility date, which is August 22nd of 2030, but your good time release date precedes that. It's February 27, 2030. Is that information correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Tillis.
Good morning, Mr. Evans. How are you?
I'm blessed. How about yourself?
Good, good. Tell us what caused you to be incarcerated and what have you done since you've been incarcerated to better yourself?
I took law enforcement to my own hands. I acted out of stupidity, immature, and I've been taking a lot of classes, just trying to see, what caused me to do it and what caused me to react the way that I did. And I've been able to pinpoint those, different characteristics, the trauma that caused me to act out and do the stuff that I was doing and cause the anger that was inside. I took a lot of classes to better myself to be a productive citizen once I get back into society and be able to take care of my kids.
Did your class impact you the most?
Most definitely victim impact. It actually showed me that my actions not only hurt the victims, but it hurt the victims' friends and, their community, a lot of people that interact with them every day. So, it was like very important for me to know that, like the depth of my actions and what they cause.
I see. Warden, do you have anything you can say on his behalf?
As he said, he's taken a lot of programs, a lot of vocational programs, and a lot of therapeutic programs. He seems to be going in the right direction. He does a good job for us here.
Thank you so much. Also, we have, I guess the attorney wants to speak last, but we have the father, Mr. Jimmy. What would you like to tell us about your son?
Hello, I am speaking on behalf of Mr. Murphy and Mrs. Evans. They are still at work. We were under the impression that Mr. Evans' case was going to be moved last, so they were scheduled to be here at a different time. and I apologize. Mr. Dice is on.
I'm available to speak whenever the board requests.
Yes, and he's by telephone traveling to his next hearing.
Okay, tell us what you want us to know from Mr. Jimmy Murphy and Ms. Evans.
Mr. Dice?
Well, they're supportive of their child. He's been in jail a long time, and he's taken a lot of programs, a lot of counseling, and he's in a position, I believe, that he would be of no danger. He would be a contributing citizen. He'd work, he'd provide income and for his children, which is important. And he would live in it with his mother and father, and he would do whatever the parole board would require him to do. He has also no problem if the board requests that he have, and of course he would pay for it, him and his family, some kind of monitor, some kind of where he has to be at home, some type of home incarceration where he has to be at home and he can't go anywhere except church, supermarket, and to be at home at night. And I think that his time of sitting in jail after he's done all the things that he's done to prove himself, and there's no excuse for what happened, but he's trying to rehabilitate himself to a point where he can be not a danger to the community or anyone, and that he would be a contributing citizen.
Thank you so much. We have some people in opposition. We have Miss Alice Partisan on Zoom. Could you tell us? Go ahead.
Okay, I have Miss Evans here, Crystal Edwards. Mr. Johnny Edwards is not available. Miss Kristen Parson is here. And Mr. Harrington, the district attorney, is on the phone where he can speak as well.
Okay, tell us what you'd like us to know.
Mr. Harrington, you want to speak? Mr. Harrington?
Oh, I prefer the DA come
Yes.
last.
I'm sorry?
I'd prefer him to speak last. I thought you guys wanted to say something.
Okay, I'm gonna let Miss Crystalline Edwards speak.
Okay.
Go ahead, Miss Chris. You ready? Oh.
No, she's gone.
It's okay. 1 minute, just give us a second.
What about Ms. Harrison?
If you want to do this. Miss Edwards. You ready? Miss Chris, get a little water. Can you come a little closer? Go ahead.
Yes.
I strongly believe in second chances for people who made mistakes in the past, and they should not have to be judged their whole lives because of it, as long as they have learned from it and improved the way they make decisions. I do not believe that Derek is one of those people. He has proved over the last 17 years that when he gets up, he will finish what he started. I do not feel safe with him getting out, and I do not feel that my family will be safe. I believe that he wants to be a family, but we do not feel like we don't want to be a family the way he wants to be a family, and I do not trust him. And that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you gonna speak? Thank you.
What about Miss Alice?
The district attorney's office in opposition of Mr. Evans being released, and Mr. Harrington will sum that up for us. Ms.
All
Chris?
right.
Yes, good morning. Bill Joe Herring, the district attorney. Our office does oppose the clemency or any form of that. Mr. Evans has a sentence that was imposed by the court and has a significant amount remaining on that sentence. I think the facts are important to look at, in that he shot through the back window of a vehicle. And in a statement in the clemency application, stated that it was a non-life threatening wound in the shoulder, but the back of the head is very close to the shoulder, and this could have been much, much worse with such a criminal and reckless act that he did. And further, I note that in the application, the defendant noted or stated that the victim had forgiven him, and that is not accurate. So we oppose the application.
Thank you so much.
I've got a question for you while the district attorney's on there. He does say in this application, just like what you just said, that they speak regularly and they've all forgiven him.
That is not true.
That's what I wanted to check out, because he shouldn't be having contact with his victims. So that's not happening.
They're saying that's not true. That's not accurate.
Yeah, so if he makes a call up there or something like that, it should be blocked. And
Miss Edwards said she just changed her number, so he no way of contacting her.
that's good. Okay, I just wanted to check for y'all's own peace of mind that this is not happening. So I want to make sure you understand, Mr. Evans, you are not to contact your victims directly or by third party. Do you understand that? So if you were doing it, don't do it anymore.
Mr. Tillis?
All right, Mr. Evans, it seems like you've been doing a pretty good deal while you've been incarcerated, and that's good. But what else can you tell me about your situation that might help us to give you clemency?
Come from a long line of just childhood trauma. Not having my mother really in my life, just really having a father. So growing up, a lot of stuff I was showed wrong. I didn't know how to really take accountability for my actions. And I see that what I've done, it hurt my victims. I was wrong. I can't change what I've done, but I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't change it. I've tried to better myself, but if I could undo it, I would. Sorry.
I see you a third felony offense. So you got in a lot of trouble while you were young?
Yes, sir.
I see the remorsefulness in you, and I think that's good. And I think you're on the right track of trying to better yourself. I realize too, you can't change what has happened, but at least you're trying to change your future, and that's good. Any of my colleagues have anything they want to say?
I just want to ask about the offense in 2002 for the second-degree murder. It was reduced to aggravated assault. What was your role in that case?
I had got robbed. And I took the law into my own hands. Like I said, I was raised wrong. I was raised, not to call law enforcement and stuff like that. I was raised wrong.
You have it yourself.
I didn't know that until now, by being in prison. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right. I have no further questions.
I just have one, and that would be, Mr. Evans, why would you state in your application that your victim and family had forgiven you?
Some years back, I was on the phone with Ashley, my baby mama, and her dad told her, if that's Derek, tell him I forgive him. It was years back, like around the beginning of my sentence. I thought maybe we was over it. I took that, you know, just knowing that he said that on the phone.
I get it.
Wrong. No, I apologize. I apologize.
I don't see any other questions.
Yeah,
Ready
I'm
to
ready to
vote,
vote.
Mr. Ellis.
Mr. Evans, at this time, with law enforcement opposition, my vote is going to be to deny today.
Mrs. Stapleton.
My vote's going to be to deny law enforcement opposition, and you have an extensive criminal history that includes other violent behavior.
Mr. Prater.
I concur.
Mr. Freeman.
I concur.
All right, Mr. Evans, today your application for clemency has been denied, sir. Good luck to you.
You did good. You did. He has to